Control, please check in. November 4 X-Ray Romeo Delta, Ralph and Joey.
Net Control, please check in. Kyle in Harry, West Virginia, NY8S, in and out.
Again, November 8, Sierra Lima, Gate City, Virginia. Yeah, for a little bit, then into the net here for a while.
KN for VCT.
In and out, listening and monitoring multiple nets.
Net Control, please check in. Kilo Echo 8, Quebec, Golf, Oscar, West Virginia.
Charlie Alpha Hotel, Craig, in Pleasant Plains, Illinois.
Net Control, please check in. KD4 CCO, Dallas, Bristol. Net Control, please check in. N4 G&G, Gerald and Abingdon, in and out. KJ7 NRP, just checking in and out.
Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Quebec, Quebec. Thank you, Adam. Let's see. On the topic, myself, no. I've been actually in the same sort of situation as you've been lucky. I've been apparently ducking it. As far as other illnesses, not consistently. I do occasionally get a seasonal flu. The last time I had a bad one was probably 2 or more years ago. I imagine the COVID precautions, including, I'll be honest, I'm much more careful and regimental about washing my hands than I probably ever have been at any point in my life. My best guess, obviously, is all these things are kind of helping that a bit. Although people I know personally, my girlfriend was exposed to something. She was a little ill, not COVID. She works in a nail salon, so she potentially is a frontline exposure kind of person. They've been lucky so far, at least within their own small salon. And again, no one we know personally within her circle other than her brother. Now, this is why it's so dangerous. He got COVID, didn't even know he had it. And again, I was just talking to a healthcare worker today helping me with my CPAP machine, and she said, and she was in the hospital as late as September before she switched to this company, and she said, yeah, she saw it all across the board. 90-year-olds with some pre-existing surviving it, and then 18-year-olds, 25-year-olds completely succumbing to it, which is probably what makes this one so concerning and scary. Personal stuff, I got through another birthday. You don't brag about that stuff at our age. Although, on a good fun note related to this sort of radio stuff, I'm going to be putting up an improved UHF, VHF dual bander probably Saturday if everything is here. I've got the 10-foot mast and the Eve mount. Picked up one of those Diamond 510 verticals, which are pretty ubiquitous and a good, for the money, a great antenna and a step up from what I'm running now, which is about a 6 dB gain dual bander homemade. So, I don't know. We'll see if we get some more reach out of that. And looking forward to the 10-meter net, Adam. Keep me in the loop for that one, please, sir. And good to be officially part of the club. Let's see. Oh, I got to see what I'm passing it to. My computer screen says KO4GQQ passes it. Oh, yeah. KL1ZA, of course, Jim. And by the way, good job on the net today, Jim, even though I missed it because I could not figure out my PLs and still can't.
Thank you, KO4GQQ. This is KL1ZA. In regards to any seasonal stuff, I've had sinus crap. I get it every year. I haven't had anything really bad, though. No flu or anything, just normal seasonal stuff that I normally get. Nothing has really changed too much. I did take the vaccine today, and we'll see how that goes. I have to take the second one in approximately 1 month, so I'm hoping that I never get that. We've had it go through some of our department, and made people pretty sick. I've so far been very blessed and avoided the illness. But so anyway, Happy New Year to everyone. May 2021 be a much, much better year than 2020 was. With that, I will pass it on to Lydia, KA4YEZ. Lydia, go ahead and take her away.
Hi everybody, Okay, hi everybody, I have very, dream house that I haven't even opened, and it is on, but I haven't even opened it. I'm hoping it's Barbie Green. And they just changed the name to where people would buy it. But I have a feeling it's not. And it is sleeps for Barbies.
Okay, let me bust them. Okay, so good evening to you, Adam, and everybody else on that. And he said, knock on wood. I knocked on Lydia's head. It's, her head's harder than wood, but that was the hard thing around that I could find a knock on. So, and I'm not going to answer anything about me being sick. I'm going to
plead the fifth on that because I don't want for somebody that possibly work with may be listening, which I doubt. But if we're sick, we're not supposed to go to work. But I'm not going to answer anything about that. In the process of looking for a new vehicle. My current vehicle, I was told today, needs a new engine, so it's not worth putting the money in. So looking for a new-to-me vehicle. Just what I really want to do right now, and we need to get a new roof on the house. So much for ham radio spending here in the near future. That's about it. Let's see. Don't forget the Country Roads Net Thursday night, 8 p.m. on the West Virginia Link Room, 46488. Everybody welcome for that. And hopefully the Kids Connection Net Saturday. Don't know if we're getting that control or not, but hopefully catch people on at 7 p.m. here on the QSO America Room. That's it from here. Thank you all. Have yourself a good rest of the week and a healthy New Year. I'm not wishing Happy New Year's, wishing healthy New Year's. So I'm going to send it to WA4JCF Wayne. Take it away.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I have Lydia. So, JYZ, this is WA4JCF. Like, there's a real good time there. I see the veins were swollen. When it went under the socket, and I Friday night, and I think by Monday, the sun didn't go down. I was just standing there. I actually couldn't. I was very close to the ships. So I had to go down there and I had a couple of days. About 6 months down to some of manageable times, and then it's taking a long time for it to
never realized because my cell phone said I was that it was Tuesday and I had kind of trouble believing it had a whole day just he made sense, and I think I started to just told me what happened, and he sent me to the emergency room over at Johnson City, and they did an ultrasound, found I did not have any. I feel really stingy with whatever I said. I think somebody has said the biggest because I'm getting enough sunlight and for that. And other than that, it's been really awful. So I have to tell women that I know to breathe my voice.
N4, NT, and net, AB8RL. Adam, I think it was started over to, I don't know. Did copy Wayne on your end? Okay, very good, Adam. Because I'll tell you the truth, I didn't copy 2 words from Wayne, that whole transmission. It was just nothing but garble on my end here. Anyways, and I've had a little bit of packet loss on everybody this evening. It's been less than normal compared to what we normally playing here on the network. But anyways, good evening to everybody. Tom here in Scott Depot, West Virginia, and I'm going to knock on wood, but since year I've remained fairly healthy, haven't had, and hope to remain that way. I have COVID virus back in March. He was probably the first child in West Virginia, and made the local television news that had live on the scene broadcast in the school he attended. He only had a fever for about 7 days, and he recovered quite nicely, but boy, I sure did. Coming down with it back in March. Otherwise, everybody else in the family's been very, very healthy. We'll say 73s. Doing a great job tonight, Adam, and we'll turn it over to Ralph. Good evening to Ralph in Chilhowie, Virginia. N4 RD. You're up. AB8RL.
AB8RL in the net, N4XRD, Ralph in Chilhowie, Virginia. Yeah, I've been having some packet loss on my end. I was attributing it to perhaps busy internet here in my area, but I'm not sure. But yeah, net on the Bristol Amateur Radio Club's net that said something about not being sick all this time, and it's been really, really great. But then again, I've tackled some projects where I worked pretty hard, and I did have some sore cramped muscles, and even developed a few calluses on my hands, which is quite an accomplishment for me these days. Wishing everybody a happy New Year, and with that, I'm going to pass it over to Claude in West Virginia. NESLS Dana, take it away.
All right, Alan and everybody on the net, good to hear everybody. Yeah, knocking on wood too. I think that somebody out was asking what was the biggest accomplishment of 2020, and that's pretty much the biggest accomplishment. Is I didn't get COVID, and no, I really haven't been sick with anything else. It's been actually a level even year for being sick or anything. So I guess that's a good thing. I haven't had anything at all. Anyway, Andrew, Kilo emergency 4, Victor Charlie Tango. Andrew, go ahead.
Dennis, Kilo November 4, Victor Charlie Tango here. Glad to be here. First time on the net. Radio, so kind of first time fooling with all this stuff. Been lucky as well. No, so praise God for that. But looking forward to the 10-meter net. I actually did not copy the time. I copied January 15th, and I plan to be there. So hopefully others can join. But yeah, no symptoms here. Thankfully, I know some people close, family members and stuff, have had COVID-19, been diagnosed, and luckily no one had anything too serious. Just a lot of discomfort, as you would expect from a serious cold. So hopefully 2021 will be much better than 2020, and I wish everybody a happy New Year, and thanks for having me. Let's see, passing it on to Brad, Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Golf, Oscar Brad, KN4BCC.
Yeah, KE8, QGO, Brad in Ona. As far as me and my family have been lucky, we haven't been sick, but unfortunately, I passed away from the COVID, and I know another lady right now that, as we speak, is in the hospital on a ventilator, not doing well. It's a bad thing. I don't know what's going to come of it, but it's a shame. again, this is my first time. So I actually just got my license this morning. Still trying to figure all this out and stuff. And with that, I'm going to pass it over to, I believe it was WX9, Craig. And thank you again.
WX9 CIH here, name's Craig Charlie Romeo Alpha Indy, located in Pleasant Plain, Illinois, which is just about 2 hours north of St. Louis and about 3 hours south of Chicago. So we're in central Illinois here. And as far as COVID goes, nobody in my immediate family has contracted the virus, but I've got distant relatives and some friends that have unfortunately connected it, but their worst symptoms were fever for a few hours and then fatigue for a few days, and that was the extent of their experience. But anyway, we've been staying healthy as we can, and glad got a good group of people here, and try to make a habit to stop by more often. Caught this net on the net logger looking for nets and stuff, so that's how I found you guys. So that being said, I won't keep it going too much longer. We'll pass it down to Kilo Delta 4 Charlie Oscar. This is with the X-Ray 9 Charlie Alpha Hotel 73.
Okay, Adam, yeah, we had some kind of a malfunction there. I couldn't bring up the repeater, and the last fellow was hung up, it appeared to be, so hopefully you're catching me now. I was trying also to get in on my hotspot, and it wasn't working either, so there was a glitch there for a while. I think we're okay now. As far as being healthy, so far, I'm holding my own, I guess you could say. I've had some really bad situations this year with my health. And in fact, I went to the doctor last week and had a CT scan, but I haven't got the results back from that yet, so I won't know until I hear from them what the future lies for me. So anyway, looking forward to this 10-meter net. Hopefully we can work out any kind of bugs that we got, and seem to have plenty. I've been working on testing this thing, and I've got some kind of a bug somewhere that is not allowing the audio to pass, so need to work on that. Maybe, Adam, we can get Nick and Howie and me and you together one night and resolved our problems. So, anyway, I'll turn it back to net control, because since I'm the last one on the list, or I was, I think there's somebody just popped in there. So, I'll turn it over to K4UOJ. If you're listening, this is KD4CCO.
Copy, this is Kilo 4, Uniform Oscar Juliet. I am checking in from South Central Kentucky through a local repeater node that we have here in our county. I was doing a fusion net earlier this evening and left my net logger open and saw that there was a fusion net going on, so I figured give it a holler and let everyone know that I was out here lurking, I guess you'd say. I appreciate you guys checking me in. My family did contract COVID here. There was three out of the four of us that did. We all got it at the same time. We got lucky. My oldest son was visiting with his grandparents, and he didn't get it. We left him over there until we all got over it. But we're doing better now, and didn't affect us too bad. But that was our COVID. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better for everybody. We'll turn it back over to net control. This is Kilo 4, Uniform Oscar Juliet, William in Lucas, Kentucky.
Net Control, this is WD8L, Bill in Hurricane, West Virginia.
KB0 Accent, Kilo Bravo 0 Victor, X-Ray November.
Yeah, Net Control, this is WD8L. I started out the year with I've got rheumatoid arthritis was bothering me a little bit, and then I've had some leg trouble, and that kind of ramped up, and I had my leg amputated in July, so then I had a bout with COVID, and other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Good evening, Adam. Everyone else located in southern Minnesota at work at the moment. Just kind of enjoying the somewhat slow evening here. So, yeah, in spite of everything, I managed to stay healthy. My was positive, but I started calling her typhoid. I'm just saying that because she might be listening at home. Love you, Jeannie. Otherwise, it's been a pretty managed to stay healthy through it all. So, hoping for the shift here, and hoping back to Net Control. Thanks for letting me check in. 7-3 from KB0BXN.